Hi, everyone. Mark Lichtenfeld, Chief Income Strategist with the Oxford Club. This is State of the Market, tackling a fairly serious subject today. You know, some of the emails that I get are absolutely heartbreaking, and they typically read something like this. I'm 73 years old and need to make some profits fast. My medical and other bills are sky high, and I can't really afford to invest any money. What do you suggest I do? Now, it would be easy for me to say, sign up for one of my trading services, which are designed to generate large and fast profits, but that would be the worst advice that I could give. And not because my trading services don't make money, of course they do, but trading stocks in the hopes of making big gains quickly should be reserved for investors that can handle the risk. You can afford to lose money because sometimes trades don't work out. An investor who's desperate for profits will no doubt make decisions based on fear, which is a huge mistake. Acting on any decision that is tainted by emotion is not a smart way to trade or invest. And furthermore, it will cause a lot of stress if the investor is worried about losing money, because they will continue to worry even when the trade is working. Now, I'd love to have a magic formula for how a person can take no money and turn it into a lot of money without taking any risk, but that just doesn't exist. That being said, there are steps one can take to ensure that the weak financial position they're in today is better in 5 or 10 years. Now, I know 10 years sounds like a long time from now, but if someone reaches 73 with no money, imagine how tough it will be when they're 83. The first thing I'd suggest for anyone in this situation is look for work any way you can. I know that doesn't sound too enticing, especially if you're older, I get it. But you need to have some income coming in so you can start putting it away for the future. And you don't have to be a Walmart breeder. If you love pets, you could consider pet sitting. Or if you love kids, you could babysit or tutor. The important thing is to save and invest those funds. And don't just use them to make your life a little easier today. Whatever income you can bring in will help for the future. Also look at where you can cut costs. Do you have a cable TV package that's really not necessary? How about a home phone and a cell phone? Consider getting rid of the landline. That could save you hundreds of dollars a year. I haven't had a landline in probably 3 or 4 years. Do you have insurance policies you no longer need? Life insurance really should only be used to replace the income or cover your funeral costs when you die. There really aren't a lot of other reasons to carry life insurance. I mean, sure, it would be nice to leave the kids something, but if those thousands of dollars that you're paying for life insurance per year would let you breathe a little easier, or even better, be able to invest it so that it generates income and growth in the future, that is much better off in your pocket than an insurance company's pocket. Now, whatever extra income you can make or costs you can save, get that money earning interest or growing. It's hard to think about the future when today is a struggle, I know, but it will be so much worse years from now if there are no funds available and your expenses are even higher. And we know life gets more expensive as we get older. Now, the worst thing you can do is enter into a risky investment. As I said, when you can't afford to lose that money, it's a disaster. If you have a little bit of cash that you need soon, look for a high yield money market or a CD. You won't earn very much, but that money will be safe. If you have a few more years until you need the money, consider blue chip stocks that pay dividends and raise those dividends every year. That way you're generating some income, you'll generate more every year, and then the stock should grow and be worth even more when you need to sell it. Now, remember, even blue chip conservative stocks are not guaranteed to go higher. Whatever you need to do something now. Don't do something rash or take more risk than you can handle. That kind of action, like I said, leads to disaster. There are many creative ways that you can earn hundreds of dollars a month, such as driving your car around town. And I'm not talking about driving an Uber or having any passengers in your car. You can also be a taste tester for food companies. You can track down missing cash that's owed to you. I've done that. I've brought in hundreds of dollars over the last several years doing that for both me and my family. You can read about all these ideas and many more in my 162-page book, 101 Ways to Grow and Protect Your Retirement Savings, and today I'm giving it to you absolutely free. This book also provides cost-cutting strategies that you've probably never heard of and other ways for saving and generating big bucks. So to claim your free copy of 101 Ways to Grow and Protect Your Retirement Savings, click the link below. This has been State of the Market. I'm Mark Lichtenfeld. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.